Yo, what up, though? Mopkins here, and it's cold outside, but you're warm because you checked into a new episode of Sweet 1701. Steady Rock, what you got for me?
Hey, look here, man. We got a lot of music news, Ty. And for the mix today, the drink we have is a Bullet Bourbon Cinnamon Old Fashioned. I love Old Fashioned. It's one of my favorites. Zsa, what you got?
Listen, let me tell you something. Dating in the D, the 313 makes you want to say, ugh. And I got to say it with my chest. So let's go.
Let's go get warm. We checked into Sweet 1701. Let's go.
It's so cold in the deep.
Everybody wants to be on Sweet 1701. What up, yo, Detroit, what's new? Sweet 1701, come through. Taan Mopkins, reintroduce yourself. This couldn't be done by no one else. Steady rock on the ones and twos. Cut sharp like Jalen, hairline, ooh, yeah. Earl Flynn in my Pistons starter jacket. Got a fresh outfit with the Jimmy's match. Zsa Zsa chose God over Joy Road. Must have keep the energy up in the fridge cold. Oh, got legends on the wall, man. Only sweet with legendary talk. Sweet 1701, put the D in the frame. Where the hustlers wear threads and the legends got gang. Talking Pistons while the city hit the blade. Old English D on the hat, can't forget the A. BLS tapped in, scamming diamonds on the set. Counts rolling every quote, stitch fresh off the press. DR2 cut clean, no cap, caught events. Every guest bring a thread that connect with success. The grind meets gloss, take it back to the roof. Bitches varsity talks from the kicks to the suits. Mic check from the stool, topics hot like a toast. It's more than a pod, it's the voice of the coach.
This is just not a podcast. This is a production. Let's go.
Everybody wants to be on Sweet 1701.
What up, dog? Welcome to another edition of Sweet 1701. It's your boy DJ Steady Rock. I got Taan Mopkins. I got Zsa. What's good, y'all?
Steady Rock, what up, though?
What up, though, man? What's good?
You good?
I'm good, my brother.
Zsa, you good?
Listen, I made it through. To God be the glory.
What did you make it through?
Anxiety, depression, quizzes, homework, life.
Yeah. So now, a couple of things has happened. First of all, welcome to Sweet 1701. Now, the city of Detroit.
Yeah.
We have a new mayor.
We
Yep.
do.
Give it up for Mary Sheffield. And also give it up for Solomon Kinlock. They both love this city.
Yes.
There's no denying it. They
Yes.
both have
Facts.
done great things.
Big facts.
Unfortunately, we had to choose one. Detroit stepped up and they stepped out and they voted for Mary Sheffield.
Yeah.
So we want to congratulate the both of them.
For sure.
How do you feel about the election?
I mean, listen, she won by a landslide. 78%. But I mean, for me, Mary Sheffield is in these streets heavy. Like, people know her. She's the face, being the head of the city council. And, she's just been doing a lot. So I kind of saw that happen.
Zsa, how do you feel about this as the first female mayor, first black female mayor of the city of Detroit? How do you feel about that?
You know, we were calling her Mary the Mayor in 2012 when it was just a thought of how we could pursue it. I wasn't as hands-on in this campaign as I would have liked to be, but I definitely am so grateful that she's opened up the eyes for so many other individuals that want to run for office, especially young ladies from the city of Detroit. Getting that opportunity to see somebody from Detroit become the mayor is a beautiful thing. And I think that with her team and the people that she has around her, like Taylor Harrell, who headed her campaign, she was in them streets. She made sure that Mary was seen on every corner. And I just want to say, too, to all the people who were voting, the first-time voters this year, people who really took the time to get out there and really learn their candidates, get involved, get civically engaged. I'm so proud of all of those Detroiters who stepped up and really got out here and voted. Now that I'm proud of, because this was a historic voting record increase.
It was.
And for the last 10 years, last maybe 10 mayors. Yeah.
Billy, what's going on your way? How you feeling today?
What up, though? Doing great.
What's going on in your world?
Having some fun this week. We had a new opening of our Pingree Detroit flagship store down on Columbia Street, right by Little Caesars. And this week we're doing a special drink. We're doing the Bullet Bourbon Cinnamon Old Fashioned.
So what did you do earlier in the week? You said you had a flagship. You was at a flagship store.
Yes, we have a small business in Detroit. It's called Pingree Manufacturing.
Okay.
It's the first store in 50 years to be making leather footwear, leather tennis shoes in the city of Detroit.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
So tell us a little bit more about that. Like they just make gym shoes, tennis shoes?
They make gym shoes and they make leather goods. You know, actually, I have a pair on right now.
Okay.
These are my Pingree Mayors.
Okay.
The leather is a deep purple. It's actually Dodge Charger Amethyst. This is the leather that was in the Dodge Chargers. Because
Really?
what they're doing is they're upcycling leather from Lear Corporation and manufacturing shoes and leather goods and, you know, helping the environment.
So do they have a website they can visit?
They do.
Okay.
They do. PingreeDetroit.com, or you can come down this weekend if you're coming to the parade, if you're coming to the football game, 22 Columbia, right there in the alley by Little Caesars by Fox. You can walk through. They're going to be open. Hopefully have some coffee and hot chocolate for you, and come see us.
Yeah, we got to check that out. Steady Rock and
we
Zsa. We got to
might
go
do that.
get us some new
Okay.
can kickers.
I want some leather boots.
Speaking of Little Caesars Arena, right? Let's talk about it.
Oh,
Because let's go to sports a little earlier than usual because there's so much excitement going on here in the city of Detroit.
yes.
First of all, let's talk, Steady Rock.
Let's talk.
I said this. Last year I said playoffs. This year I said NBA Finals, and it's looking good because of
Okay. Come on.
the Detroit Pistons
Yes.
are the number one team in the NBA
Come on.
well,
as of right now.
Come on.
technically they're number 2 because OKC got a better record.
Number one.
But they number 1 in our.
Steady Rock. Mute.
We're
We're number one. I don't care.
Number one.
definitely number 1.
Number one. Kade Cunningham
Come on.
is in conversations of the MVP talk.
Let's
Yes.
go.
So
As
I've
you should.
officially changed his name.
To what?
His name is no longer Kade Cunningham.
What is it?
Okay.
Kade Cunningham.
Ooh.
So don't start making, listen, don't y'all start making t-shirts because I know y'all like to trace. When I start drawing, they start tracing. His new name is Kade Cunningham.
Yeah.
When Kade, listen, I like angry Kade.
I do too.
Did you see how he dunked on Andre Drummond?
Baby.
Bro,
Baby, it was
that-
personal.
That
That
was
was
a
very
poster-
personal.
It was
that was
personal.
That was a poster for the ages. For the ages, for Kade to dunk on our former center
Baby.
who left us for the money. So now he getting dunked on by our great. So yeah, I appreciate every bit of that one.
So they're on, as of right now, it is a going on 8-game winning streak.
Yes.
I made a post on my Instagram page the other day where I was at the game, I saw it, and I said, I remember when we lost 27 in a row
Yes.
Man.
and wasn't nobody on the boat with me. Wasn't nobody on the bus with me, very few.
I've always been on the bus.
Very
I'm
few.
a big
I named
Detroit
my
fan.
baby after this bus. Okay, you
Yeah.
understand?
But now, just like with our Detroit Lions, they are on the bandwagon now.
Yeah.
So shout out to Kade. Jalen Durant
Durant,
is he's a monster.
Yep.
Stu is nursing some injuries, so heal up, Stu. We need you and all that. And I was at the Bulls Piston game the other day. Even our reserves.
I'm so glad you touched on that. So we had 7 of our key scorers out. But the bench and the reserves, Jenkins, that boy can flat out ball. Reed can flat out ball.
They call him B-Ball Paul.
Yes.
Paul.
Listen, Paul Reed, them guys, listen, I was just amazed at that game. And what was crazy is the game before that, because we had that back-to-back. And
Against the Wizards.
yeah, and even Kade looked gassed that game. But they poured it out, bro. That Monday night game, we were down like 10. I was at bowling, I turned around, I said, dang, this game over. I turned back around against Washington. Jenkins hits a 3, tie the game up for overtime. I'm like, whoa. So yeah, they looking real good. They don't give up.
So this team is kind of reminding me of the 04 team.
Talk to me.
They kind of reminded me. America, is sentimental when I say the 04 Detroit Pistons for Zsa Zsa. Tell them why, Zsa.
Cause I named my baby after Tayshaun Prince, y'all. Because Tayshaun Prince, we was going against the Indiana Pacers, and Tayshaun, he was guarding Reggie Miller, and Tayshaun Prince took us into overtime. And he slammed that ball up into the net. I thought he broke his wrist. He slammed it so hard, man. And my baby was in my belly, right? I was 9 months pregnant, and Tayshaun, and he didn't have a name at the time. He was no name baby, and then. Tayshaun Prince was like, yeah. And I was like, Tayshaun in my belly, the baby, no name, was like moving. And I was like, this gonna be your name. And he was like, the baby was like, yeah. And so then I had my
The baby said what?
Yeah.
No.
So I named my
Wait,
baby.
one more time. The baby did what?
So I named my baby Tayshaun after Tayshaun Prince.
And the baby did what? Billy, how you feel about Billy?
Oh man.
What did the baby do, Billy? Okay, so Billy. And America, let me get this clear. We haven't even started the mix yet. This is raw and uncut.
She ain't even had no drink yet.
Billy, how you liking them Pistons right now?
Oh, they're so hot. It's so exciting right now. Let's roll. Let's roll.
Okay, so let's talk about another team. Okay, big game Sunday night
Baby.
against the Philadelphia Eagles. Crown Royal is the official partner of the Detroit Lions.
Come on.
Prediction time. Because they balling. And it seems like we're still not even getting the respect now. Because we have surpassed what y'all thought the record was going to be. Now we're in reality, right?
Okay.
We're in reality.
You just gonna swoop the
I'm going to swoop the room of the predictions that was supposed to happen this year, right? So now we're back to live, back to reality. Philadelphia is still Philadelphia.
Yeah.
They have beaten some of the top teams in the NFL so far. But I think, this me personally speaking,
Okay.
I think this Sunday night, the Detroit Lions walk into Lincoln Financial Stadium,
And
home
do
of the
what?
Philadelphia Eagles, that has a jail cell in it.
Whoa.
They have an actual police station inside of Lincoln Financial Stadium because the way the fans get rowdy and rowdy.
Facts.
I'm saying Lions 45, Eagles 17. Because when the spotlight on, we show up and we show out.
We do.
Steady Rock, what you feel about Sunday night?
Listen, you know when I do this, it's getting serious.
You do that every segment, Steady.
Dan Campbell calling the plays.
That's the key.
So that's my key. I'm going with the Lions 45, the Eagles 10.
So you saying 10.
They're gonna get one touchdown, one lucky touchdown, and a field goal. That's it.
So no tush push.
No tush push. That might that might be their touchdown, the tush push.
Well, this is how you stop the tush push, right? You just blow them out.
Oh yeah.
You give a substantial lead where they can't catch up. And it's funny you said Dan Campbell. My son TJ texted me while the game was going on too, and he was like, Dan Campbell need to start calling all the plays.
Yeah.
Billy,
Yes, sir.
what you
What
think
up,
gonna
though?
happen Sunday night?
You know, at least 14 points is what I see the spread at.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're saying Lions by 14?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, with Dan running the show and calling offense, things are gonna happen.
Zah!
Listen, shout out to Big Daddy Dan Campbell. I saw you out there with your specs on. You was looking real cute. Okay, Mr. Campbell. And I saw your wife over at Joe Muir's on Sunday. Hey, girl, hey. But in the meantime, in between time, of course, the Detroit Lions gonna win. Now, how much? I'ma say, give me a good old 39-17.
39-17.
Yeah.
And what the baby do?
Yeah.
You said you saw Holly Campbell, right?
Yeah.
And shout out to her. She's on the cover of the newest edition of our magazine.
Come on.
Best Dressed Detroiter.
Yes.
And guess who else is on the cover with her?
Who that?
Ooh.
Our brother,
Yes.
Jalen Rose.
Yeah.
Give it up one time for Jay Rose.
Yeah.
Make sure you go check that out. Shout out to my brother Chuck Bennett. He has a phenomenal brunch every what is it? Every
fourth Sunday.
Every fourth Sunday?
Yeah.
Make sure you go check that out. But once again, give it up to Holly Campbell and our brother Jalen Rose.
Okay.
Cover guy Jalen Rose.
Waves
right.
on swim so they hate on him.
Okay, and what the baby do?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, we got to get the Red Wings back in focus.
Okay.
We started off hot. Did a little slump. People started getting scared. Typical Red Wing stuff. But now we pulling it together. Great victory last night against Anaheim.
They needed
Praise
that.
God. We needed that.
I was there. And I got to make sure we all get to a hockey game. We do. You got to experience. You have to experience a hockey game. Shake the myth.
You've been saying that. We've been waiting. We could have went last night. Am I right, Zsa? I mean,
See what had happened was
we've been waiting.
She been sitting on the porch waiting for you, Dad, and you ain't pulled up yet.
Right.
You told him to pack his bag. He was spending the
Hey,
night.
Zsa.
you keep saying what you buying us for Christmas. You go get it.
Hey, Zsa.
The
I went
baby
out for
did
milk.
what? What the baby do?
Right. Standing on the porch with my bags. I thought my daddy was coming to get me.
To my family over at the Detroit Red Wings, I need at least 8 tickets to a game so I can take the family.
Okay.
Okay? So now we're pulling it together. In other news, even though our Detroit Tigers didn't win the World Series,
Yeah.
we're still doing this. But guess who did win something?
Who?
Tarik Skubal.
Yes.
Back-to-back Cy Young Award winner. Please, Skubal, stay. I know that the Dodgers and the Yankees and the Mets have the bigger bag, and they're coming. I think when it's time for Skubal to sign his contract, he's going to sign for over a half of, you ready?
I'm getting
Half of, wait, calm down. He's going to sign for over $500 million.
Jesus.
$500 million.
$500 million.
Baseball payroll is pretty. They got the highest payroll.
Listen, I tell my grandson, I tell everybody, kids, go play baseball.
Yeah.
Baseball is my favorite sport of all time. I love baseball. I'm a baseball fanatic. And congratulations again to Tarik Skubal. And we're going to pray that he stays with us and he retires a Tiger. Because as we've seen in the past, Billy, we saw Verlander leave us. We see Scherzer leaves us. We do not need Skubal to leave us. Listen, America, Detroit Tigers, Chris Ilitch, Little Caesars. If we got a Hot and Ready's, I don't even know how much Hot and Ready's is no more. I know they're not $5. How much is Hot and Ready's now?
I think they $6.
Well, let's raise them to 10 so we can have the money to pay for Tarik Skubal. Billy, what you think about that?
I like the idea. I mean, we raise such great talent in Detroit, but then they figure they have to leave the state, they have to go East Coast, West Coast to find something when they're making it right here, right now.
But Billy, the company you with, we're not going to say no names. They taking care of you.
Always.
Let's just say if another company comes.
With that bag.
There it is. Zsa!
Billy was like, wait a minute.
You know, the lesson that's always been said,
What's that?
Don't take the sneaker deal. And I'm still following that one.
Okay, so explain that.
So the idea is, you know, in life, someone's going to come along and they're going to offer you something that's too good to be true.
Right.
And it's really going to look good.
Right.
But there's going to be such hooks in it that it's just going to tear your life up. So don't take that sneaker deal.
Zsa!
That's how I feel about relationships.
Oh
I'm
God!
not
How did it fall into this?
But in the meantime, in between time,
It's not time yet, Zsa. We're talking sports.
I know, but I mean, I feel like when Billy
game
says
is the
certain
game.
things, they're so multifaceted and versatile, they can apply to anything.
Billy, do that again. What did you just say?
The game is the game.
Uh-oh.
The game is the game.
The
And the
game
baby
is
did
the
what?
game.
Players got to play.
Yeah.
Zsa, are you staying loyal or are you taking the bag?
You know, the way my life's set up right now, you know,
Zaddy Rock.
I love Detroit,
Uh-huh.
but a bag is a bag. Especially in them baseball bags. Them be some big bags.
Okay.
I'll donate back to my city.
I'll come back. Everything, Thanksgiving.
Speaking of coming back, we about to take our first break. And when we come back, hopefully nobody has gave them a bag and they're still here. We're going to ride this out till we get it. The Sweet 1701 mix with DJ Steady Rock and our boy Billy on Sweet 1701. Let's go.
Everybody wants to be on Sweet 1701.
Why wait until Black Friday when you can shop Black Friday deals every day in November? Save up to $500 on Tempur-Pedic or up to $900 on Stearns & Foster. And our best deal yet for a limited time on a Sealy Posturepedic mattress. Get a queen for the price of a twin. From 20 to 50% off, store-wide, all month long. Need financing? We've got you covered. Good credit, bad credit, or no credit, we say yes. Bundle and save. Tons of package deals like this 8-piece living room set for only $15.98. Or this exclusive immersive sound seating with a free 75-inch TV. Don't wait for one day. Shop early, shop smart, and furnish your home for less. In store or online.
Yo, what up, though? Welcome back to Sweet 1701. And I know it's getting cold outside, right? We got the holiday season coming up. But right now, we about to warm you up with DJ Steady Rock and Billy with the Sweet 1701 mix. Billy, wait, before we do this, Billy, Steady Rock got a special dedication for this mix.
Ooh. So, today is the 14th. And this mix is I'm going to dedicate it to my boy, Reverend Run DMC. Today is his birthday, Mr. Joseph
But before
Simmons.
you do that, before he became Rev Run,
Yeah.
my name is Joseph Simmons, but my middle name's Lloyd. And when I'm rocking on the mic,
Okay.
listen, let me tell you something.
You better rap.
Run was our first superhero.
Yeah.
When him and D and Jay did that scene on Crush Groove, when they
Yeah.
did It's Like That,
And that's the way it is.
let me tell you something.
Killed it.
It's the reason why I got on the three stripes today, right? And I forgot. I did not know. The Steady Rock told me. He said, it's Run's birthday. I would never forget this part. I'm at the Northwest Theater,
Grand River.
Grand River,
Yeah.
watching Crush Groove.
Come on.
And it was, back in those days, the Northwest was the club.
Yeah.
The
Yes, it
Northwest, the Mercury,
Yes, it
the
was.
Adams Downtown, the Camelot,
And
I used to
Dearborn,
love
yeah.
taking the
Dearborn,
candy.
That was my spot.
the Americana on Greenfield here in Southfield.
Come on. Talk about it.
Going to the movies wasn't an adventure
Yes, it was.
because you go and watch the movie, but then you had to survive coming out the movie theater.
I got
I
my
wasn't
car
watching
broken
them. I wasn't watching no movies, but hey.
Zah.
We know what she was
Right. And the
I
baby
was
did
eating
the baby did
nachos
what?
with some cheese.
The baby did what?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we know.
True story, man. Went to go see Fight Night at the Northwest.
Okay.
And as I'm pulling up, I had sounds in my car. I had
Okay.
a little Dodge-Cold. I mean, I'm banging. Snatch Out radio. Little guy was taking out the
Snatch Out radio. I forgot about those.
The guy was taking out the garbage. He looked and I paid no mind. I go and watch the movie. I come back out. They done bust my window and took my radio.
At the Northwest?
At the Northwest.
Yeah, the Northwest was kind
my
of scandalous
amp,
there.
took everything.
The Mercury was scandalous. So, Billy, what was your neighborhood movie theater back in the day?
Oh, it was Americana West. And then
Right.
the Telex over at Telegraph and 10 Mile.
Wow. What was the one creep theater that you always went to when you didn't want to be seen, but then it ended up getting hot? Then everybody started getting seen. It was on Michigan Avenue, Michigan off of Telegraph.
The dollar
You used to sit over there
know
where
which
the
one you're
big
talking
boy,
about.
it was a big boy over there.
Yeah.
What movie theater was that? Okay, if you know, click like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and let us know. But right now, we about to go into the mix with a salute and a happy birthday to Reverend Run, Joseph Simmons. Billy, what you got for us today?
What up, though?
What up, though?
So today we're doing the Bullet Bourbon Cinnamon Old Fashioned.
Okay.
All right. So we're starting out with some of our Bullet Bourbon. We're going to pour 2 ounces of Bullet Bourbon.
Now,
In
tell
the-
me a little bit about Bullet Bourbon.
So Bullet Bourbon is it's a rye forward bourbon. So most of your bourbons use more corn in their sour mash. This uses a little more rye, so it's a little more complex of a flavor. So after the 2 ounces of the Bullet Bourbon, we're gonna add 3/4 of an ounce of cinnamon simple syrup. Just made this last night for you guys. 3 dashes of bitters. And then we're gonna do it. You ready?
Get ready.
I'm
Ready?
ready.
Get ready.
I'm ready.
What y'all
You
about
ready?
to do?
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, 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 shake. Ooh, drizzle
All
little
right.
Billy. Drizzle little Billy. Drizzle little Billy. Drizzle little Billy. Drizzle little Billy. Drizzle little
And the
Billy.
first drink always goes with this lady.
Always.
Let's go.
Ladies, come
Now,
first.
what are you gonna garnish it with?
Got a little orange peel here, a little bit around the rim for
Okay,
you.
swoop it around,
There
dip
you
it
go,
in.
There you go.
Yeah. It smells good, steady. Oh, yes. This that senior citizen fashion here.
Uh-oh. So Rico is going to get the picture and the ingredients up so you can enjoy your.
It got me
Bullet
spinning,
Cinnamon
Billy.
Old-Fashioned.
All right, let's do it.
Uh-oh. All right. Coming up next on Sweet 1701, Zsa's going to say it with her chest, and we're going to see if she picked Jesus over Joy Road. I don't know. The last couple of weeks been real sketchy. Sweet 1701, let's go. All right, now that all the smoke is cleared on this Sweet 1701 mix with this bullet that shot everybody, seemed like. Steady Rock, you know what time it is, right? It's time for Zsa to do what?
Say it with your chest.
Zsa, go.
Listen, go, get him. I was at the Ready for Love, okay? And I don't know, Detroit act like they ain't ready for love. You know, y'all men and the women, it's so cold in the D, Billy. Everybody act like they don't want to be loved and like they don't want to be booed up,
Everyone's
LMA, you know? And so this past weekend, I had the honor of being one of the red carpet hosts for Ready to Love. And one of the characters on the show is someone I dated over 10 years ago, over a decade. Let me put that out there. It's over a decade ago.
Disclaimer. Rico put the disclaimer tag right here, right
It's over,
now.
it's over a
Bang.
decade ago. I want to put that there. But you know, dating in the D, dating in Detroit can be very irritating, frustrating, and disappointing because Detroit is small. Like East Side, West Side, North End, Southwest. All it takes is for one person to say, "Do you know?" And it's a yeah, I know. And that goes for any relationship. But long story short, one of the cast members that I used to date tried to stunt on me and one of his other little skittle diddles with the cat in the middle. Okay,
Little what?
skittle diddles. One of the other little skittle diddles.
Okay.
And so we standing there, and so he's introducing me to one of the other cast members, and he like, yeah, you know, I used to date both of them, and it was like in that moment, my underarms got wet. I started having beads of sweat. Like it was
Hold
all.
on. Clarify what got wet because you just had Rico. I just heard a noise over.
underarms, not-
Okay.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
My
Because it
underarms,
was
not my
a noise
unders.
over. It was a noise over in the corner where
My
Rico at.
arms, you know, when you stick your hands on your arms and you stick them. That's what I had. Okay, not
And
the
the baby
unders.
did what?
I stick my hands under my arms and then I pull them out like this, and I was just like, oh my God. And so I had to calm down because, of course, we're at a public event, and I don't want to. I'm a professional.
There you go.
And so I politely said no. He wasn't my man. We dated over a decade ago. I had to make that very clear because sometimes, you know, y'all men, and yeah, I said it, y'all men, Y'all do
You're looking
this.
at the camera when you're saying this, right? Because you kind of looked at us like,
Right. I was like, hold on.
Well,
say it with your chest.
Y'all got kickstands. I got a camel toe. So
Oh my
I would be referring to the majority in the suite. But men
Oh
be
my God.
men be doing this thing where y'all had like this pissing contest where it's like y'all treat women like property. And I did not like that in that moment. And I had to check him. And he corrected himself, which I respected him for. Because one thing that I do love when it comes to the male and female relationship is that when you're not dating somebody no more, you can be able to see them and that's your ex and y'all still cool. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no beef. It's still love. And I don't know how y'all feel about still being friends with former people y'all dated or, you know, if y'all spouses allow that. But it was cool for me to be in that space, forgive him, because there was a lot of stuff that went down with that. That's another story for another day. But I will say forgiveness between men and women in relationships is a beautiful thing. And to still be able to move past it because Detroit is so small, it was a beautiful thing for me to check him. He received it and for us to move forward. I think that's a really great thing when it comes to the balance of relationships with men and women, to be able to say it with your chest, right? And a man receive it. He not closed off. He not closed-minded. He ain't trying to cuss me out because I'm sharing my feelings. And even with him, you know, having his stance, you know, I've had to submit to his program. And women sometimes, ladies, y'all gonna have to submit to the program if you want to get you a good man. Okay? I said a good man, not just any man. Right? Y'all quiet. Y'all thought y'all was good men over here. Y'all not good men?
You're dropping wisdom. We got to
We
listen.
listening.
Oh.
Right. Y'all
I know what was
y'all
happening.
always said we don't listen, and when we listening,
Right.
Why aren't you talking?
right.
Hey, Zod.
Oh, y'all ain't about to do this to me?
You came with it, sweaty pitch.
Yeah, just
Say it with your chest.
we just listen. What you call a sweaty pits?
Yeah, we like it's America. We never win. It's like they say we don't listen, and then when we listen, why you not saying anything?
We were so close to coming together right there.
Okay.
And we
All right.
both over
I
here
retract
all
my
in
statement.
tune.
Thank y'all
Rewind.
for being,
Continue.
thank you all for being active listeners.
Continue.
In that moment, I chose Jesus over Joy Road because I was being a professional, and it was the Ready for Love premiere, which I want you all to check it out on OWN Network, Oprah Winfrey's network. Detroit is on the map. I'm really excited for each and every one of them. My girl Christina, she was there as well. And so many people I got a chance to interview. Bello, Dominique, Damo. I got a chance to interview Lauren. She's an amazing talent on the show as well. And so, you know, I want people who are single and ready to mingle to get out here and take love and really, really take a chance on love and get ready for love. Don't play with nobody top, though. Don't play.
Don't play
Because
with
they
what?
getting a check. Don't play with nobody top.
They top.
Not they sloppy top or they top. Okay?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I thought it was don't play with nobody's time.
It's the new thing now. It's don't play nobody top.
6-7.
It's what?
Top, brain.
It's like 6'7".
I don't know about what he talking about, but don't nobody play on nobody top. They brain, they mind. They top.
Oh, you see, Rico just came out the hole again. Rico is like, who playing with tops?
Listen, Rick.
I know. Say it with your chest.
But I will say this in this situation.
Zsa Zsa chose God over Joy Road.
I
I can
did.
say she has grown, right? Because old Zsa,
Man.
it would have been camera cut.
No, Ozai already did it. Ozai went to his girlfriend's house, took his car, called Ohio Attorney General, got his Benz that was in my name, took it, got it towed, got the money, sold it, got the money for it, and we're good now.
So you were just praising how God's child
I
Zai
know,
was.
I
And
know.
she just told us a whole
She had a
story.
flashback.
Yes. She had a
Well, that
whole,
was the prelude to where we are now.
She had a whole
We've
left eye
moved.
moment.
We've grown past
We're
that.
sharing the growth.
Yeah, see? Thank you, Billy. You got my back.
So,
you growing up from your left eye moments to grown
Yes.
Zai.
Yes, and I love Lisa.
so this is the Mary J when she's happy, right? And the hits ain't hitting because we like Mary when she's heartbroken. See what I'm saying? Mary don't dance like that when she's happy. She only dance like that when some stuff that went on.
Okay.
Let me say this, and fellas, chime in. As a man, we don't body count. We don't. Well, I'm saying me as in general, right? What I've never done, or what I don't do. Like, oh yeah, we used to kick it, because why do that? That's like you
That's
don't have to do that. It is. It's kind of like, especially if you're doing it as like a show off moment. Like,
That's how I felt.
yeah, because and as a woman, I can understand how you felt when a man did that. It's kind of like, dog, you bragging? What? I mean, I've never had low self-esteem. I've never been the one to say, hey, me did do woo woo wop wop.
What you say, huh?
Me did woo bam me wop wop. Because the people that know, they know.
No. Yeah.
Billy, how you feel about that?
I completely agree. I mean, I'm surprised that he said that. But he was just trying to look good and, hype himself up. But I mean, it was cool that he corrected himself too. Because we just want to have authentic relationships.
Whoa. He only corrected himself because he got corrected.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
That's the
That's
bad
true
part
communication.
about it. Even though he corrected himself, he should have corrected himself before he even
He should have never said it.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. He should have, sometimes you got to think before you speak.
And unfortunately, a lot of people, they don't have that little pause between the thought that pops in their head and what comes out. Because he was like, oh, I know both these girls. And then it just came out and he's like, oops. And I'm sure he was like, I shouldn't have said that. But
Well, because, okay, and this is not because I don't know who you're talking about. I'm cool. I don't know. But when a person does that like that, they're the type of person that'll go back and be like, yeah, both of them.
Absolutely.
And it's kind of like,
and that's what it was
dog,
given.
It's like, I just grew up in a different era, right? It's this thing I always talk about. You got the young bull and you got the old bull. You know the theory about the
I do.
I'm an old bull. We walk down. We walk down.
You walk down and do what?
We
What you
walk
do?
down.
No, this is a kid show.
And dance with them all.
I know.
The young bull, they want to run
down.
and say what they did and who they did.
Nah.
The old bull, you walk down,
Get them
Okay.
get them all.
Okay.
So, but you do it with class and respect.
That's what I'm
Amen.
saying.
Because, let me say this. I'm not going to say that, but I'm going to move on. I'm not.
on. Sound like you need to.
Say it with your chest.
No, my chest covered up today.
He was like, I was saying. No,
He
I
moonwalked.
wouldn't say
Hey,
that.
he moonwalked out of that one.
And
Listen, he moonwalked out of that. Church finger.
Pretty soon. But this is what I'm saying. I don't even know what I'm saying, America. That's what I'm saying. Coming up next on Sweet. Ooh, thank God for a break. Coming up next on Sweet 1701. Fetty Rock got music, birthdays, I got community news, and I got the call. It's almost checkout time. We're going to celebrate while we can and come back again. Remember, walk. You get all of them. Sweet 1701, let's go.
Everybody wants to be on Sweet 1701.
What's up, Cult family? Ron here. How are you all? I hope the answer is great. Here to talk to you just about a small little capsule that we're dropping here. So first up, we're going to talk about the denim. Let's go from the bottom up. This is our Lenny boot cut. This jean is called the Graffiti. What's great about this jean, it is a acid wash black, super stretched T400 yarn. This print here looks like duct tape. It's phenomenal. You touch and feel, you think it's duct tape. It's just a print. This is an artistic jean. There's a sweatshirt that we go back with this. This is our French terry hoodie in a solid black. It takes the same artwork from the jean and incorporates it into the sweatshirt front and back. Your double X's, your puff print on the front, and graffiti everywhere on the sweatshirt. It's a great piece to merchandise both with that jean. It wouldn't be cult if there wasn't a trucker hat to match back. The same art as the sweatshirt and the pant. Here we do it as an embroidery and a puff print. Coordinating back with that group. We ship as a capsule to stores. It's a little bit lighter weight. This is in the 400 gram range. It has the raw hem bottom, so it's loose, it's not restricted, it's comfortable, lighter weight, flowing, with that vintage charcoal wash. your cult rock and roll graphic with the skeletons and so forth on the front of the piece. There is a high density ink accentuating the flame artwork that is on the sweatshirt just to give it a little bit of an intrinsic value. There is a sweatpant that merchandises back with this. I love the sweatpant because it is a breakaway pant. Full snap all the way up. Charcoal, zipper back pocket, zipper front pockets, the high density ink flame print on the upper pocket area, casual, comfortable. We are the best in the game when it comes to fleece, denim, hats. Cult of Individuality, fall 2025, in stores now. Please go check it out. We appreciate your support. See you soon.
Welcome back to Sweet 1701. Steady Rock, what you got in music news for me?
So I got a lot of music news today. So what I'm gonna start with is this first track that came out in the summertime. Even though it's not new, it's starting to burn up. And the reason why I want to highlight this record, this is called In It by Bunna B. Now it came out toward like the mid-summer, end of summer. But what's so special
Look
about
like
this,
they in it over there. Look at them two over there.
so it's Bunna B featuring KY Niece.
Okay.
But what's big about this record is it's blowing up so big with the kids. I mean, it's a hot record. And what I love about this record, even though she's an Atlanta-based rapper, this record was produced right here in the D by the Records.
Oh,
Records
wow.
was her producer, one of the producers on this record. So shout out to Bunna B, featuring YK Niece. It's called In It. Now, they don't have a clean version this time. I'm trying to get them to send me a clean version, but this record go hard.
Okay.
But it's a great record. Like I said, the kids been eating it up. Now, my next record I want to
So
talk
let me
about.
ask you a question. What made your kids jump on it? Is there a certain dance? Because you know when
It's
when the kids trend to your music, either they doing a dance with it or it has something that they saying like we see Zsa do the clock it thing all the time. What?
It's a female rapper. So right now the female rappers are killing the game, and it's kind of ratchet. So
Hold on.
No, y'all killing. Listen, female rappers right now killing the game.
Very accurate. But the ratchet part, we're expressive.
Yeah, ratchet,
Expressive.
Spratchet. That's what I'll call it. Spratchet. How about
Express that.
Oh my God! Continue, Steady.
Then shout out to my brother T Grizzly. Brought this new single. Featuring Rod Wave called Voicemail. This record is crazy.
Shout out to Grizzly.
Yeah, so I love this record, man. And you got Rod Wave on it. Rod Wave is singing. This record is crazy. They dropped a video, crazy. Now my last, but definitely not least, is one of my favorites. Cause this record got a sample to it. I just want you to hear that.
Okay.
So big shout out to Ice for the new album he just dropped.
Eastside, Red Zone. Let's go.
Let that ride, Steady. Let that ride. Let that ride. Shout out Benzo. What up, Chanel?
Right. Around the pink, I like
This sexy.
The sample is crazy. He sampled that Denise Williams Free. Oh my God. So big shout out to Iceware for that one.
Music trivia.
Yeah.
Who is Denise Williams' son?
Oh, I know the answer, but I can't think his name right. I know the answer.
Super producer. Ladies and gentlemen.
Jazzy.
Talking about Jazzy Faye.
There you go. Shout out Jazzy Faye.
That's my guy. You see, I still when you say ladies.
But do me a favor.
Yes.
Run that back again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Some songs you gotta run back and let it ride. Benzo has been on a tear.
Shout out to Benzo.
Listen, this track right here is so crazy.
Benzo, let me tell you something. I have literally seen, like, it feels good for me because I know how you start. Matter of fact, all them guys from the East Side. Happy birthday, GT. GT just celebrated a birthday.
Hey.
All, man, Babyface Ray, Peasy. Rest in peace, Snoop. Rest in peace. Listen.
Man.
That whole East Side.
Team East Side.
They did it, man. They shout out to all my sides, right? East, West,
Team
North,
West
and
Side
South.
too.
But man, them guys are doing it, man. Salute,
Yeah.
man. I seen it done from the ground up.
Okay.
Yes. So, and then now I want to talk about Grammys. Grammys, you know the Grammys are coming up.
Right.
So
Yes.
we got a few rap artists as nominated for the Grammys. I
Okay.
got to give a big shout out to Kendrick Lamar. He has
Yes.
9 nominations.
As he should.
Yep.
Wow.
Also included in that group, Clips.
Okay.
They nominated.
Okay.
Tyler, the Creator.
Okay.
Okay.
Got some nominations. Doechii. She's also nominated.
I like that.
Glorilla is nominated.
Big Glow.
J.I.D. Listen, J.I.D. is a sleeper
Okay.
because he cold. I like J.I.D. And of course, she's back. My girl Cardi B is nominated. You
And she had her
already
baby.
know.
Listen.
She had her baby, and I'm ready for that
Oh,
tour.
wait, see, you take him out. Yeah, I'm about to talk about that too.
Listen. After a 3-week hiatus, Cardi B is back on Sweet 1701.
I can't wait.
Go
She
ahead,
gonna be here in
Steady.
March.
Speaking of Cardi B,
Okay.
her and Stephon Diggs just had their first child together.
Congratulations to them.
Yesterday, she had her baby boy, so congratulations, Cardi B. And Stephon Diggs.
Let her heal up first, Daddy.
Oh. No,
Man,
Golly.
because y'all be just ready.
Hey, no,
just
not-
ready.
now's the
We
time.
just had a baby.
but now's the time. So,
Man,
another music.
she's still fertile.
Continue. Zah. And how the baby go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Another music news. The Hall of Fame inductees.
There you go.
Yeah.
So we got a shout out, Salt-N-Pepa, and I'm so glad because the Salt-N-Pepa nomination for me, Spinderella is the first DJ.
Yes.
Not only first DJ, first female DJ nominated to the Hall of Fame.
Yes.
So big shout out to Salt-N-Pepa for that.
And they coming back on tour too.
Yes, they
said that.
About time.
Okay.
One of my favorite underrated rappers is in the group, Outkast.
Let's spend a little bit more time on Salt-N-Pepa.
Okay, because I was going to talk about my boy Andre 3 Stacks.
No,
But we can go
trust
back.
me. Trust me.
Let's go.
Listen.
You already know how I feel about 3 Stacks.
Because this is an accomplishment like none other.
Absolutely.
Yes, it is.
Historic.
They are the first female rap group
In the Hall of Fame.
in the Hall of Fame.
Facts.
1000%.
I remember when I first heard My Mic Sound Nice. I was like, this is something different, right?
Yeah.
And they was produced by Herbie Love,
Yep.
Herbie Lovebug,
Big shout out to her.
which
man.
came through with Kid and Play.
Yep.
And then that old, what they used to call happy rap syndrome, because you came off of NWA and you came off of the gangster rap and all that stuff. And
Rhythm and poetry.
along that era came Salt-N-Pepa.
Mm-hmm.
And they were just as fly and had a platform like Run DMC back in
Yeah.
those days.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like I never forget like when they came out in those Salt-N-Pepa jackets that looked like the 8-ball jackets. back in the day.
Baby.
Yes.
I want one.
They had the high calf boots.
They was red.
They didn't have to expose no skin
Not at all. Whole bodysuit.
because I had the
They was looking good
biggest
in the bodysuits though.
Baby.
Why?
and MC Light. I apologize because you know you're my forever.
She was in the crew too.
No, MC Light is my forever crush, right?
Salt's mine.
But Pepper was that deal
Pepper
to
was
me.
hot.
She was.
To me,
Pepper
But you
was
know
hot,
what?
baby.
Salt.
Salt was cool too.
I was in love with Cheryl.
I don't know.
They
Salt
call
a
it
little
sure.
salty and Pepper ain't looking like Pepper, but okay.
I was in love with Cheryl, man. But yeah, big ups to them, man, because like you say, it's such a big signature that a female group is in the Hall of Fame.
They set the trend,
Right.
whether it was fashion, the hairstyle,
Yes.
bamboo earrings, at
All
least 2
that.
pair.
And
All that.
liberated.
All that.
They allowed women. They were our spokeswomen for make you want to shoot.
Yeah, but
shoot
even-
bedu, shoot
Talk
bedu.
about sex,
And not only
Let
did they
that
set trends,
those taboo things
express yourself.
that women like even today talking
Yeah.
about what I talked about earlier. Like, and I'm glad you brought this up, Steady, because there's so many female rappers, especially here in Detroit, like our Cash Dolls, our Pretty Breads, our Jasmine Renee's, and women sometimes get so like put in a box where we can't express ourselves because men, y'all get to rap, y'all get to sing, y'all get to say whatever y'all want to say, and don't nobody blink an eye. Women say something about a nipple, and it's like, oh my God, a nipple.
but okay, so we're gonna move over because this is a family
Congratulations,
friendly show.
Salt-N-Pepa.
But I will say this with Salt-N-Pepa, because what I like you say with their style and their dress. When you look what came after them,
Yeah.
JJ Fad, one of my other favorite female
Baby.
groups, They had the colors, you know, they wore the different colors and the body suits, you know what I'm saying? So
Oaktown 357.
I'm getting to that too.
Come on.
So big shout out to Salt-N-Pepa for that, for real. And also in the Hall of Fame, my girl Cyndi Lauper.
Okay.
Girls
'Cause, you know,
just wanna have fun.
Girls just want to have fun. That was such a big hit for her.
Yeah.
And still do.
So I don't know. Time after time. That was like, I love that video for some reason.
Okay.
I love that video.
And she crossed over into the wrestling world too.
Yes, she did. Yes,
So
she did.
she helped manage Wendy Richter in the first WrestleMania.
Yep. You sure?
So
you
that's
sure
when
did?
the world saw the media marketing mogul of MTV and then the WWF.
Exactly. Also, throwback. It's about time. Mr. Chubby Checker.
Wait, Chubby Checker wasn't in the Hall?
Chubby Checker's in the Hall of Fame. Baby.
The twist?
Come on, baby.
Okay.
Let's do the twist. Yes, Hall of Fame.
Okay, so you're old enough to remember this.
Yes.
What iconic amusement park commercial used the sample to Let's Do the Twist?
It had to be.
Six Flags?
No, I got two choices, but I think it was either Bablo or
You can only
Edgewater.
pick one, man. Look, see, America. Why
No,
do people do this?
Because I know it's
Just
one of
guess
the two.
one. Guess one.
It was either Bablo or Edgewater.
Guess one. Pick one.
I'm going to go with Bablo.
Billy, do you know?
I was gonna go with Bablo too.
It's Bablo. Go ahead.
Okay, I knew it was one.
I missed the Babalo boat.
Yeah, so.
I got mother.
It was nothing like the third deck of the Bablo boat when they played
Man.
what song? It's like that. Everybody was Earl Flinning.
Man.
That's all the boat did
The
was this.
Babalo
Yeah.
boat. Wow.
Yeah. So also, my man Joe Cocker.
Okay.
I call him Mr. Faces because
Okay.
Joe Cocker makes some faces when he sing. Joe Cocker was in the Hall of Fame, and last but no, there's two more. But
Wait, before you do that, Billy, give me a Joe Cocker song.
Oh, I get by with a little help from my friend.
There you go.
Come
But
on.
you know what his biggest hit was?
What?
It was off the song it was a movie. And what was the movie? I forget. Was it
I know what you're
whatever
talking
it
about.
was? And it was like, Lord, lift us up.
Where we belong.
belong.
I know what that. No, what movie was that?
What movie was that? It was an army like picture. A Gentleman and a Soldier.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go.
Go ahead.
Officer
Okay.
and a gentleman.
Also,
Officer and a Gentleman. Thank you, Billy.
yep, the White Stripes, Hall of Fame. And I'm gonna tell you what's big about the White Stripes being in the Hall of Fame. They just released the album of all their hits, like a greatest hits album.
Really?
Okay.
And listen, this drop for them is huge. They're making a big deal out of it.
Okay.
It's crazy right now.
So the White Stripes are in the Rock and
White
Roll
Stripes.
Hall of Fame, huh?
And last but not least, and I'm a test.
Let's spend a little bit more time on the White Stripes because that's
Okay,
a little
yeah,
history here, right?
Okay, so I'm gonna because this last one's for you and Billy too as well. So go ahead, talk about the
Why are
White
you
Stripes.
saying for me and Billy? Why? Is it Caucasian? I'm America.
You discriminate.
No, I'm not discriminating. That's what I'm talking about. Listen,
Congratulations.
listen.
Go ahead.
I got.
Crossing over.
I got.
Bridging 8 Mile.
Listen.
You're building bridges and closing gaps.
So, because I'm gonna play the song,
Rico.
one of my favorite songs by this last group that was
Talk to me,
nominated for
then.
Grammys. So, y'all know this?
Of course.
Big shout out, and I'm gonna tell you this. Go back to my roofing days. Roofing.
Roofie?
On the roof.
No, that's what you're acting like right now.
But shout out to Soundgarden.
There you go.
This was my jam right here.
And what's the name of that song?
Black Hole Sun.
Wait, cut the music. Because Za's going to take it here when she hear it. What is the name of this song?
Black Hole Sun.
Man, I can't wait to get somebody black hole son. Jesus. I want the good son too. Which one was the good one? Cain or Abel? Cain?
Continue, Steady Rock.
Yeah, so
Black hole son.
Oh, my God.
in other music news.
There you
Big black.
Music news.
Music news.
Whole son.
Big shout out to my brother Eminem.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Eminem
Marshall
is-
Mathers.
Yes, Eminem is now the music director for all our Thanksgiving Lions games for the next few years. The contract. And
Yeah, him and Paul Rosenberg.
yeah. So starting next year, It's inked. It's signed.
No,
starting
starting
this year. Yeah, this year.
In a couple of weeks.
Yeah. So big shout out to Eminem for being in charge and being the music director for our halftime show.
So they haven't announced it yet. Who do you think? Now that you know that Paul Rosenberg and Eminem is executive producers, who would you like to see do this year's Thanksgiving Day halftime show? Now in the past, we had a Motown review.
Yeah.
In the past, a couple times we had Big Sean. Shout out Big Sean. And I'll forever be grateful for Big Sean, right?
Yeah, because he killed it with that starter jacket. Yeah.
He was the first one to publicly wear one of my starter jackets during the halftime show.
Come on.
Thanksgiving Day halftime show.
Come on.
So shout out Big Sean. But who do you think?
You know what?
Who would you like to see?
So since we repping women this year, since we got our first female mayor.
She can't. She just had a baby, Steady.
No.
She ain't ready to come back out yet.
He ain't let me finish. I'm not talking about Cardi B.
Who you talking about?
I'm talking about Cash Doll, homie.
Okay, I can see
I would
that.
love to see Cash Doll do the halftime show.
Zah, who would you like to see do the halftime show?
You know, I would love to see a Back to the Future type of deal, right? I would love to see Anita Baker come out. I would love to see Stevie Wonder come out. I would love to see a Peasy come out, a T Grizzly come out, a Charity come out. I would love to see like a whole, like a Detroit, a conglomerate, just like a techno Detroit, a R&B Detroit. Like I wanted to just like a storyline of Detroit's music. That's what I would love to see. And like maybe end it with one of our youngest artists that's popping right now from the city of Detroit. From the oldest artist to the youngest artist. That's what I would love to see.
That would be dope. Billy.
That would be dope.
I'm with Zah. I want to see Detroit music over the decades, but for the ending song, I want something like, one of those big songs where all the musicians then come together and
Like
have a new
Welcome
song.
to Detroit City, Trick Trick, something like that.
Something big.
Okay.
We are the world.
We are the world. Nah.
Not that one. It'd be something new.
Oh.
But that's the vibe I want. I want all the groups to come
Like
together.
a
all the
unity song.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
Yeah.
I'm here
With
for
it?
Yeah, we need a Detroit versus everybody song.
There
It is one, Zah.
I know, but
There's one.
like with everybody on it.
Trick
Like
Trick-
I know there's only a
Trick
few
Trick
people.
did
It was
one
like
with
it was a
few people.
cipher.
It's about 7 different versions.
Yeah.
They need a long one.
There's a long one out.
They need a what?
I need a long one. I
Okay,
don't know what
Steady,
they
continue
need.
your music news, Steady.
I don't know what they need.
On this day,
Okay.
November 14th,
Thank God.
there's some albums that came out that were pretty dope.
Okay.
One of the first albums, George Michael released his first debut solo album, Faith, on this day in 1987.
Let me tell you something about that album. This was back in the day when people were actually moving records and selling records. Billy, do you remember the Faith album?
Oh, yeah.
What's your favorite
Let
song?
me give you some background music while y'all.
Okay, let me hear it.
We here.
Father Figure.
This was off that album. Go ahead, Billy.
Wake me up before you go.
Oh yeah, Wham.
No, this was George Michael as a solo artist. That was Wham.
That was Wham.
Okay.
As a
Talking about
solo
the
artist.
Solo artist.
This is solo.
What is your favorite George Michael song? It could be with Wham. It could be George Michael.
It was. I mean, that was a song that we did in choir back when I was in high school, and that was the cool song.
Yeah, wait a minute before you go. That was my George.
It was.
I tell you what, listen. I'm gonna tell you what my favorite was.
He better play the right one.
It was Careless Whisper.
There you go.
Come on, bro.
Listen.
Come on.
Hello, Ty. You better
Listen.
have them note.
Listen. Listen. When that song dropped, he was the first. Because we have had some Blue Eyed Soul before. Listen. I may even start. Billy, pull me a drink.
Come on, let's go.
When this song comes out,
Listen.
Talk to me, Ty. Talk to me.
when he come up,
Time can never mend
Go there.
the
Go
what,
there.
Billy, the what?
the careless whispers of a good friend.
Let that ride. Let that ride.
And mine,
No.
ignorance is kind.
Listen to how this beat come in, America.
Comfort in the truth.
What?
Pain is the heart of your mind.
Listen,
Classic.
rest in peace, George Michael.
Listen.
Rest in peace.
Should've known better. Yeah.
Oh my
Billy,
goodness.
pour me a
Oh my
drink.
goodness.
Wait, I'm drinking.
Let
I'm
me sip.
drinking. Oh, sip. This when you sip and just dance and then go like
Play
this.
the horn.
And the way he break that down at the end.
Oh my God.
Listen.
To go.
Listen. You about to break it down. You about to break it down. Listen. Here it goes.
Now that it's your love is so wrong that you had to leave me alone.
You break it down and go. Oh man. Listen. We're gonna talk about Blue Eyed Soul one episode.
Oh my goodness. It's some crazy Blue Eyed Soul.
Continue, Steady. What else you got?
Ooh, man,
Billy, I was just playing. Billy over here fixing the drink.
All right, listen,
Get at the Steady.
It's one for George.
Get at
Right.
the Steady.
And then in 1988,
Okay. Good year.
the King, Michael Jackson, dropped. I'm gonna ask y'all, dropped what song in 1988? Big record for him. Anybody know?
I mean, all of his records.
I know, but 88. Think about 88.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest.
Hold on.
I'm probably not the one to ask because
I know.
I'm.
Watch this. I already know you Team Prince, but
Yeah.
look, I'm just.
Don't get me wrong.
No, listen.
Mike
listen.
got some hits.
I know, but listen. You know what that is? What is it, Billy?
Smooth Criminal.
Nope.
Nope.
1988.
One more time. Go ahead.
1988.
Rock with you?
Nope.
No.
Who said that?
Oh.
No. Smooth Criminal.
Smooth Criminal.
With the hat. And all that.
What I said.
Oh, he did say Smooth Criminal.
He did say.
I thought you said rock with you. I heard rock
Not
with
the
you. over
Thriller
there.
dance, Doc. Smooth Criminal. She's
So,
doing
yeah.
the drunk bunny. That was the drunk bunny right there. That was the drunk.
That was definitely.
Oh, the old fashioned
I
drink that
my
kicked
God.
in.
didn't even finish the drink
Oh
yet.
yeah, it's just, since you said Drunk Bunny, I'm gonna just say this. Shout out to Bad Bunny. He will be performing. He said Drunk Bunny at the Super Bowl this year. So yeah, but back to the music.
Okay.
So, and I'm gonna go to the year was 1994,
Okay.
and this brother came out with this album, and the title of the album was To Cal. So big shout out to Method Man.
Wow.
1994, Method Man dropped the album To Cal.
And he's an NFL photographer.
Woo, that was my joint. So now we got to go to the R&B side.
Okay.
And one of my favorite
Man, I'm
artists.
still off that Careless Whispers right now. Go ahead.
So this was the year was 1995 on this day.
That was a great year. My son TJ was born. Go ahead.
And I'm going to see, well, I know y'all probably won't guess it, but you should know this if you know one of my favorite artists. Think, 1995, self-entitled album,
Man, I
R&B
was in
artist.
middle school.
I'm going to give you a hint, R&B male artist.
Keith Sweat?
No, Zsa, not Detroit.
Zah,
So I'm
Give
going
us
to
a
tell
note.
you.
Give us a note.
R. Kelly.
can you name that note?
R.
in
Kelly
one
dropped
tune?
a self-entitled album called R. Kelly.
You
And this
just
was
told us. I was about.
You remind me of my Jeep. I
Yeah.
wanna ride you.
self-entitled album. This album was huge, and especially
I
for
can't
me.
wait to be
Because
rolling
you
like
know when
a
this
Jeep.
album, my
Ride
sister's
me like
favorite
a
song was off
Chrysler.
this album, which was "Trade in My Life." You know, we
Ride
played it in
me
another
like a
episode. So, yeah. So, yes, it was. All right. Well, no. Rico,
No,
see,
no.
Rico tried to. The first album, born into the 90s.
Y'all know
Rico,
Rico know his stuff.
no, he
Uh-oh.
don't. Because, listen, this is my segment.
He
You
just
better.
sat up and
So,
said,
R.
Rico.
Kelly-
It's one steady.
Is my segment.
Talk
So
about
listen, R. Kelly and the Public Announcement was the first album, which was born into the 90s.
Uh-huh.
In 1995.
And then what?
When he dropped his solo album, self-entitled R. Kelly. That's where this is from.
So America.
Yeah.
America. Listen, you see Rico. Oh no, you stick to filming.
That's right.
I got the music on lock.
Drake, stick to producing.
Hey,
That's right. That's right. I
Go
got
ahead.
this. And last
What was
but
your
not,
favorite song from that album?
From which one? R. Kelly album? You know,
Just one. You are the most on the fence person.
I told you what my number one is.
Trade in My Life.
Trade in My Life.
Okay. What was your favorite song from this album?
Chocolate Factory.
Oh my God.
TP2.
I said song
she said
from this album.
From the R. Kelly.
Continue, Steady. No more drinks. The bar's closed. The bar's closed. Go ahead.
So yeah, let me just move forward. So, the last album that I want to touch on.
Thank God.
2003. Do y'all know? I'm quite sure you know who this is.
Of course.
It was the iconic Black album. From Hov. The iconic Black album. Listen, this album, because this was one of the albums where he dropped the vinyl. And I wish I still had my vinyl. I had the clean vinyl. I had the dirty vinyl. I had an acapella vinyl. And I had an instrumental vinyl.
Wow.
And Jay-Z
Those
dropped.
were a lot of records to carry back in the days.
Man.
I know.
Thank God for the computer, because with the collection that I had, if I were to do a party now and want to carry my vinyl collection,
You would need 5 hours to set up.
I would I would need
feel like-
a separate van just for my music.
Yeah.
I feel like we need to redo the scene from House Party. He gonna play Martin, and they gonna be bumping in his table. I can see him getting attitude too. He gonna be me and D. We gonna be Tisha and AJ, Rico, and you. Well, no, you too cool to dance, because you gonna be you seem like you be.
You ain't gonna dance.
You ain't. Yeah, I know you ain't gonna.
All I do is this.
What you doing?
Right.
All I do is this.
So yeah, if I was to have vinyl, all the vinyl that I had, I would fill up this room just with crates of records. That's how much vinyl.
What was that like, carrying all them dang on
It was
records?
a hassle. I'm gonna tell you what's crazy. So
That's why you got muscles.
Yeah, back in the day, I used to choose. Why you gonna laugh, bro?
The way she said it.
So, but because I've been in the gym, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm down 45 pounds, you know?
There you go.
So, but back in the day, I used to have to choose like what records, and I hated doing that because it wasn't good. But you used to have to choose what records
To bring
to a party because I had too many records. And my buddy that used to take me to my boy, Monte, what up, Tay? My boy had an Escort. I mean, not an Escort, a Chevette. He had a Chevette. And just
Kinda
like a
how
house
Mark-
party,
yeah, like
we
that.
used to pile all that stuff in the Chevette. So imagine speakers, 2 turntables, a mixer, and all these records. So yeah. So now let's move on to music news. Birthdays. On this day today, happy birthday Travis Barker from Blink 182.
Okay.
Of course, we did it already. Happy birthday to Rev Run, Mr. Joseph Simmons. Also, happy birthday Detroit song Obi Trice. Today is his birthday. But the big shout out go to little bro.
The big wop wop.
The big wop wop.
Scuba Steve.
His birthday is on the 17th, so we saying
As well
it
as my
early.
niece Brooklyn. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Sada baby. Hey.
She was playing to the Lions. Oh,
Oh, go ahead. Oh, you was scoring.
no, go ahead, man. Shout
So,
out my
yeah.
little brother, Scuba Steve. Happy birthday, Sada.
Okay.
So that's it, man. That's what we got in music news today, man. A lot of things going on in the industry, man.
And I think you got to close the show tonight with that Careless Whisper again. I'm still on that.
I got you.
We're going to take a break. We're going to come back. We're going to close the show with Zsa and community news, the word of the day, last thoughts, and mental health news. Sweet 1701, let's go.
What up, though? It's your man DJ Steady Rockin'. Look here. You know where we at, Sweet 1701. If you haven't clicked and subscribed yet, do so right now. Right there, Sweet 1701 on YouTube. But look here, I want to give a shout out to my favorite jeweler, my only jeweler, MJ Diamonds in Detroit, all over the place. Look here, you catch them at Fairlane, catch them at 12 Oaks Mall. Listen, you see the frames. You see the frames. So big shout out, MJ Diamonds. You see the watch, you see the rings. You know what I'm saying? Everything, MJ Diamonds. Holla at him. Shout out to my boy Tony over at MJ Diamonds. You want to listen, fellas, ladies, if you want to get your jewelry game right, you got to go to MJ Diamonds. Holla at your boy.
Yo, welcome back to Sweet 1701. Zah, I know you got some community news we all can use. What do you got?
Man, they didn't cut the People Bridge card off. Food
What?
stamps ain't coming.
The snap ain't snapping.
It ain't, the snapback ain't snapping back. But you already know our governor, Big Gretch, she made sure that the Michigan benefits for those individuals who need support will have them. So those benefits will be on for this month and furthermore for the next month. Now for January, we don't really know what's gonna happen until we know for the new, what the Congress is gonna come up with. But in the meantime, in between time, there's a few places. If you do not have food, listen, we don't got time for ego. We don't got time for pride, okay? If you are a parent, if you're a father, if you're a mother, you're a grandma, granddad, uncle, big cuz, whatever the case may be, food is a necessity. Water is a necessity. You need that to live. We ain't got time for you to act like you got it, okay? We just want you to be fed. And we want your family to be fed too. So with that being said, we have a few places where we are going to be feeding your family. Come through. I done got a box before. Some of the stuff I didn't use, but some of the stuff I did use, okay? Don't turn your collar down for nothing if it's going to help you and your family advance. And so with that being said, we got Jalen Rose Academy. Every Wednesday, you can pull up to their school and get some food, okay?
One time for my brother Jalen Rose.
Yes,
Get
sir.
some of that food, y'all. Get some. Put it in the deep freezer. Put it up. I don't know. Get some new recipes. Some of y'all don't know how to cook no way. Y'all always making tacos, fried chicken.
No. Don't point this way. I know how to cook.
I ain't talking about you, Ty.
No, but your hand movement came over here.
Well, you know I talk with my hands.
Okay, we'll talk over there.
Well, point at me because I can't cook, but I can grill.
Oh,
I can
my
grill, I can
God.
grill.
Okay, well, now I know where I'm going to go to eat. At your house. Okay, with that being said, we got Jalen Rose Academy. They're going to be giving out food on Wednesdays. We have Forgotten Harvest. They have an amazing partnership with the city of Detroit. They have setups throughout different churches and different communities where you can go throughout all the city of Detroit districts. Just go to the cityofdetroit.org so you can find out what's happening right here in the city of Detroit where you can go and get some food. Also, Greater Emmanuel Institution of Church of God in Christ is having food set up on Saturdays, every Saturday morning. All you got to do is register. You ain't got to pay nothing. Just get in line, register, get you some food. And then Hartford Memorial, they also do food on Thursdays. So Wednesday, Thursday, and then Saturday, you get you some food that'll last you through the rest of the week, okay? Listen, at the end of the day, we are a family, okay? I don't want you to think that because you cannot afford to get food or you may have your bridge card cut off or whatever the case may be, that you are little or you are beneath. You are not, okay? Right now, we are about being smart and being wise, helping our family sustain, okay? Food and water is a necessity. Don't let pride and ego stop you from feeding your family. So go and check out all of those amazing community lenders, vendors, and supporters that are feeding the community. Yeah, community news they can use.
You gotta eat. Listen, man.
For real.
As the great philosopher once said, Tupac Amaru Shakur,
Come on.
we got money for wars, but can't
can't.
feed the poor.
Say it again.
We got money
Profound.
for wars, but can't feed the poor. So the one thing about this time, right, and not just Detroit, right, but every inner city in America,
Yeah.
it didn't matter who was in office. It just didn't matter, right? Growing up, we didn't know we was poor because everybody around us was the same way.
Come on.
So when it
Facts.
got tight, we never knew it was tight because it's been tight our whole life.
Come on.
You know,
on.
so reach out to some of those places, especially every Wednesday. I know from like 12 to 1:30, Jalen Rose Leadership Academy. They have, when this started, they would normally service 150 cars. I think when I talked to Jalen the other day, he said there's over 500 cars out there now.
Absolutely.
We have a problem. We have a situation here. And it's like we fund things that doesn't help us. What I mean by that, right? We can send, and I don't want to get too political, but I will on some things.
Yeah.
We can send trillions, but can barely get dollars for our own.
Facts.
It should never be a homeless veteran. It should be enough insurance here where mental health patients are taken care of. If you're sick, you should have the proper care that you can have for that. So I just got the word.
I got two more things.
Oh, you do?
I forgot.
Oh,
Crunk is having something November 20th. 22nd, giving back to families in the community, and they're looking for volunteers. And then Feed the City Sundays,
Well, let me
Bless
stop
the
right
Block.
there. Listen, Crunk
Talk to them.
Talk to him.
is a sponsor, and the main people who are doing this are Dice Clark
For sure.
and Detroitism. They do this every year.
Both my brothers, man.
They do this every year, right? Where they feed 1,000 seniors.
Yes.
So we came up with Kronk. Kronk said, Ty, we want to participate in what you're doing, and it's called the Thanksgiving Knockout.
Yes.
Nice.
So it's November 22nd. Speaking of November 22nd, we have a special event that's happening here.
Yeah.
So if you click and subscribe and like, you can come to this invite-only event that we're doing here. It's private. Don't ask Billy. Don't ask Steady. Don't ask Zsa. They got a list of who they can invite. And you're going to, trust me, you know how my events go.
Oh, for
I do.
You
I've been
already
there.
know. I know.
I'm so glad I know you, because I would have been waiting outside.
Right.
So be prepared for that. I'm sorry, it continues on.
Well, can I add to you?
Yes.
So River Rouge School District, they are doing a food drive giveaway on
Okay.
November 24th. I'll be
love
DJing
it.
that.
Okay.
That's from 9 to like 1 or 2 in the morning at the River Rouge High School. So yeah, we got to get back to our community.
No, you have to.
And
you have
we
to.
have to take care. Listen, I did their event last year, around this time, and when I say we had, I don't know, it was so many cars that pulled up. The police is involved, they help with the traffic, but it's such they give away turkeys, they give away a full Thanksgiving meal. So big shout out to River Rouge School District for that, man. November 24th, which is Monday, on that Monday.
And that's the same day that my big brother up here at DC, Derek Coleman, and my other brother, my Southwestern High alum, Terrence Wheeler, they do their All-Star Give Back.
Yeah.
And this year they doing it at the precinct on Grand River by what used to be Redford High School, is now Meyer High. And that's
We
where,
always giving back, baby.
No, I didn't say y'all was. I said it's around that area. So make sure you go support Terrence Wheeler, DC. They're going to have people fly in. I know Gary Payton always comes in. I know a lot of people come in for that. Mike Epps, I'm sorry, Zach, go ahead, continue. We just want to feed these people.
Right,
We
want
just
people to have
listen.
food.
Hey, Zah, you mentioned giving out food. We just want to make sure they get food. And that's at the River Rouge High School, by the way, y'all. I'm sorry, go ahead.
And guess what? No, because that's what it's all about. And that's
Yeah.
what Sweet 17 is about. We're about laughing, learning, crying. And when you learn better, when you know better, you do better. And we're about giving resources and support to our community. And we got another one on November 23rd, Bless the Block, with my girl Ketoy, Kiera Vaughn.
Okay.
Where they're going to be feeding the homeless. They're going to be giving out free food, haircuts, natural hairstyles. And so listen, if you have something that you want to partner with Sweet 1701 with the community, listen, we are about community.
Yes.
So if there's something you doing out there in these Detroit streets, we gonna pull up and we gonna promote you. But long as it's something positive though, because we ain't got time for that. It's
You
enough
gonna
of
do
y'all
what,
doing
Zah?
negative
What you
stuff.
gonna do?
We gonna pull up.
And go what? And the baby did what?
Yeah.
Okay.
But shout out to Bless the Block and all the amazing community organizers, churches, community leaders, elected officials that are doing great things within the city of Detroit right now as the country is transitioning for this this food, whatever they got, whatever you want to call it. But we gonna make sure everybody eat around here in the city of Detroit.
Because they people eating.
Okay, they eating. We
They
gonna eat.
eating. We gotta make sure our people eat.
And I forgot to shout out Dr. Derek Coleman, same name as our NBA star, but Dr. Derek Coleman, he's the principal and the head of the River Rouge School District. So shout out to Dr. Derek Coleman. man. DC, love you, bro.
Love it. That's beautiful. Listen, community news you can use, y'all.
That's
Don't
right.
act like y'all can't eat.
Okay. I just got the call.
It's that time.
It's time to check
Why you
out.
putting at the Emmy? We getting one.
No, listen, I got the call, meaning that, okay, I need to get a phone to put here then.
You do. That would be so cool.
Just
he pointed at the Emmy. I'm like,
And it should ring too. It should ring.
yeah.
And you should have like celebrities on the other end. Like, hello. This is
You know
Isaiah
what?
Thomas.
We're gonna make it happen. This is Sweet 1701. We in the suite, so we gotta make that happen.
like with a red thing and it lights up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we got
yeah.
a bat phone.
Now you know people gonna steal that, right?
Yeah, but
Well, you draw, they trace.
But I'm used to that, right?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah. used to
used to that. So let me say this. always make sure your mental health is good. I know we're about to go into the holiday season.
Yes.
And this is all holidays are difficult for a lot of people, but for some reason, it is a lot going on in this world. And it is a such thing as seasonal depression.
Absolutely.
It gets dark at 5 o'clock now.
Too early.
It doesn't get light again till almost 8 o'clock the next morning. And to my ladies out there, you know what type of year this is. You know what type of season this is.
Come on.
Keep your head on the swivel.
Come on.
Don't go to a gas station at night.
Come on, unless you got your boo with you.
And even then, he better get out and pump the gas. He better pay for the gas. And you know, lately what I've been seeing?
What?
Women pumping gas while guys are in the car.
Man, let me tell you something. I'll punching you in the throat. Get in my car talking.
But Zai, it be most of them YNs.
No, it don't.
It be a lot of
No,
YNs.
it don't.
Yes, it
I
does.
birthed
It
the
be some
YN.
old fashions too.
It be some old
No.
fashions too.
And they sitting in the passenger seat.
And they are.
But I, you know what? I don't get that with men.
Because YNs just saved the woman the other day from getting beat up. So the YNs is up one point.
That was dope. That was
Okay.
dope.
Women, it's the holiday season and it's Christmas time.
You said
It's Christmas time.
Christmas.
And now more than ever, people are out for money.
Yep.
Be careful,
Mm-hmm.
pay attention, check on your mental health. Remember those 3 numbers, 988. That is the mental health and suicide hotline. We just lost a football player
Yes.
from Saginaw
Yes.
that played for the Dallas Cowboys.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Sad.
we want to say rest in peace to that young man because you could be on top of the world. And here's the funny thing, right?
For real.
Here's the funny thing. 2 days earlier, he just scored a touchdown on Monday Night Football.
My
he
God.
did.
Scored a touchdown on Monday Night Football, celebrating with his team. And celebrating, and then 2 days later,
Yeah.
he takes his life.
Yeah.
Talk to someone.
Please.
Reach out to someone.
Please.
988. If you feel like you want to inbox one of us, do that.
Please.
You're not alone. God is the way out. I'm not trying to preach to you. I'm trying to reach to you so you can get taught to and teach.
Yes.
So we hope all roads travel back here, and you check us out again on the next episode of Sweet 1701. Billy, any last words?
Well, here at Sweet 1701, we are a stand for a world that works for everyone. And that involves being related to each other. That involves asking for help when you need it and giving help when it's asked for. And that's how we do it.
Zah?
My father committed suicide the day after Thanksgiving. And my mother's birthday is this month. She'll be 60 years old, November 29th. She's a Sagittarius. Y'all know y'all Sagittarius is something else, but I love y'all. At the end of the day, I will say, there is somebody that loves you. Don't ever think that don't nobody care. Ain't nobody checking for you just because they ain't called you or they ain't text you back or fast enough or whatever the case may be. There is somebody that loves you. And if you can't find nobody, guess what? Zsa Zsa C Hubbard loves you. Ty loves you. Steady Rock loves you. Billy loves you. Darren loves you. Rico loves you. Rami loves you. We love you here at Sweet 1701. So if you ever want to think, don't nobody care about me, don't nobody love me, we do.
And I just want to piggyback what you said about Sagittarius. I mean, we all know the holidays are rough for a lot of us. I lost my baby sister. Her birthday is November 28th, which is the day after Thanksgiving. I lost my mother March 25th. Her birthday is December 10th. Both Sagittarius. So I say that to say, I know the holidays are hard. I know the holidays are tough. And I know a lot of people try to go all out for their loved ones to get them gifts. And I just want to say, don't stress it. Whatever you do, don't stress it. Don't put yourself in a hole. You can only do what you can do. Be thankful for what you can do and not what you couldn't. If you keep that in mind, just be thankful for what you have and what you're going to get. But be thankful for what you have. It's coming. Trust in him, it's coming.
So to touch on that as well, too, I lost my mom November 8th. And the holidays are different. And I always say this, right? I lost my dad in February of 2021, and then 9 months later, I lost my mom in 2021 in November. So I actually watched my mom take her last breath, and 4 years later, I'm still trying to catch my breath. So once again, that number is so important, 988. Reach out, talk to someone. I know it's difficult, right? We are fighting storms no one knows about except you. And pretty much, you know the rest. Reporting live,
Okay.
broadcasting live
Come on.
from
Let's go.
DR2 Studios.
Let's
Shout out my
go.
brother Dennis Reed.
Yeah.
We got some big news coming soon.
And do.
And it's a chant that we're going to have the whole world saying soon. And it goes Southwest.
Southwest.
Southwest. Make sure you check us out next week on Sweet 1701. We out. You got to run that. You got to run that.
Run it.
Let it run. Let it ride.
Peace.
Where we going? We going to Belle Isle or River Road? Channel Park? Which one?
We might go to UBQ's.
UBQ. Let's go.
Good
Let's go.
To the what?
to the heart and mind.
Boom, 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 boom.
Ignorance is kind, but there's no comfort in
You
the
got to
truth.
break it down.
Pain is the